using the mediator with the Omega system at Hotel 1000 to allow the customers to access their HVAC system from outside, and as well as they're getting alarms. And with the mediator, I am sending alarms to Nextel phones, the Vocera system, emails, a pager. Also, I'm logging them to an FTP server on site, all with the mediator.
Our building systems are all on a converged network, and so we've been able to take, through one major pipeline, we've been able to add all these building systems in. And the advantage that that's afforded us is the ability to take all these building systems that are independent and don't interface with each other, and being able to bring them into a smart building design so that we're able to take information from all of those systems and make the best decisions.
On the hotel's converged network, we have all of the IP addressable devices in the room, that being the television, the phones, the thermostats, the mini bars, and various other devices, all reside on the network, and they get their information from one network. And what that allows us to do in a way that's not been able to be done before is allow all those devices to talk to one another using the same language.
My job here is I monitor the Richard Zeta system on my computer down at my desk, or I can take my tablet PC wherever I'm at changing filters or anything, and I can get on it and I can change the temperatures in boardrooms, or check for problems at the chiller, boiler, tower.
Really, when we were looking at the system architecture and trying to develop a building automation system, we wanted to be able to interface with a lot of our other technology partners. It was important to us to be able to leverage that information, and we wanted to make sure that we were going to be able to manage the guest expectations and exceed their expectations by being able to determine when there was a problem before it affected the guest.
I mean, in other buildings you're notified of a problem, when people start complaining. Here it's like, I know about it, before they start complaining. We had an instance the other day where a frequency drive went down for air handler, and we knew about it to fix it like an hour before our event started down in one of the banquets rooms. I got a message on my badge. McDonald Miller got messages sent to their emails, to their phones. So I mean, we were on top of it really fast.
11:23 a.m. Today, message from email at CU 2021 temp is 2 high.
The mediator is providing the customer with the tools that they need to troubleshoot their own problems before making a costly service call.
We use this technology of a converged network to allow us to monitor traffic on all of the different services that we provide throughout the hotel on the same network. We used to have to go into different proprietary applications and different set terminals to determine the cause of failure of a certain device, and now we can do that from virtually anywhere in the world with the ability to dial in from a remote location. We can check any of the systems at any point in time from anywhere.
This system has helped our resolution time immensely, and I think we're just beginning to understand the ways that it's going to do that for us. I think that our ability to get to a guest room, get to a common area, get to a lobby or another function before the problem has got to the point where it's affected our guest service is going to create great value for us.
The mediator is allowing us to provide support for the engineers at Hotel 1000 from a remote location without coming down to the site.
One of the great things is the remote access. I get alarms on my Vocera badge, which I can use anywhere in the building. If there's a problem and I need to let my boss know about it, instead of him having to come all the way back to the building, he can get on and I can show him what I'm talking about from his house.
As the Director of Facilities at Hotel 1000, I do see opportunities in the future for additional third-party systems and integrations. We currently do have a number of third-party systems and integrations, one of which is the Vocera system that allows us to receive our alarm messages from Richard Zeta and respond to those alarms. We'd also, in the future, we could see interfaces between our work management system and Richard Zeta. In other words, based on runtime, we would get certain preventive maintenance requests. Also in the future, I can see integration between our building security systems and our energy management system. So there are definitely opportunities for future growth. I think that we've anticipated a lot of that with the architecture of the system, and that the neat thing about our architecture is that it will be able to grow with us over time.